Today's video, we're going to be going through a very important topic in EAFC 24, defending, how to defend, more importantly, what you can do to improve it in different scenarios, what kind of mechanic you need to use and improve it. Let's get right into it. So these clips are going to be going through certain scenarios where I lose the ball, either through kickoff or just misplacing it like that, and then what we do to kind of defend. So right now, we give the ball to Drogba, and honestly, we're in a terrible spot. So let's see what happens and how we can recover it. So instantly, I'm going to go through, and honestly, this opponent, he doesn't help himself. So when he gets the ball here, right, I give him the ball, he needs to go towards me. What he should do right now is turn right and create space. You see he's got a runner on the left, okay, but he actually runs away. So straight away I realize, oh, okay, he's running away. He's probably going for the pass. So he's probably going for the pass. Now, the first mistake he made was not opening up his body, but the second thing was he made it predictable. So I realized straight away, okay, instead of closing the angle, now he's not really posing a threat, so I'm simply going to back away and cut the passing lanes. And you can see right now, as I back away, I'm actually able to kind of intercept the ball there and get rid of it. So I made a terrible play off the start there, but just like that, I'm able to kind of get rid of the ball and make a better play. Now, as I say that, I get rid of the ball again. So really poor defending from me, but we're going to recover. So as we go through now, the ball's going towards the striker. As he gets through, I'm going to intercept the ball here. I'm going to quickly pick that opponent. I'm going to pick that defender and close the gap. As I close the gap here, I'm simply pressing the B button, okay? I'm pressing the standing tackle button, and he runs right into me. So right there, I misplaced the ball twice there, but I was able to kind of win it back, which is very, very important. Now, obviously, in an ideal world, we don't even do the first misplace, but sometimes it does happen. Right now, we're going to go through, and I want you to pay attention to when we kind of commit to the tackle, okay? So right now, as a throw-in, he goes across. As soon as the throw-in lands, okay, I'm not going to commit to the tackle now, because if I miss my tackle and he takes a touch to the right, he's going to go right past me. So I'm simply going to wait, okay? As soon as the ball touches the floor and he takes a heavy touch, I'm then going to commit. And you can see I end up getting the ball, okay? So that's a really important thing. Now, once we have the ball, what do we do in that scenario? You want to use their aggression to your advantage. So right now, look, we go through, we get the ball again, we wait for a perfect opportunity. We press a standing tackle, there you go. Now, as I go through, okay, look, he's running past me. So if I run right now, if I take the ball right towards my spawn, he might tackle me. So I'm simply going to do a little turn here. Look at that. We cut back, we do a turn, and we're actually out of the area. So very important there to kind of use a turn to get out of that situation. Again, I misplaced a pass there. So you're seeing a lot of misplaced passes from me. I'm not going to lie to you. And yeah, but we managed to make the defending work. So right now, again, we hold our line. We back away. As soon as he tries that, we're going to once again back away. And again, I'm not going to get aggressive here. I'm going to take our time and I'm going to wait here. I'm going to wait for the perfect opportunity. Now, right now, you can see he goes for the cut in. He thinks I want to commit the tackle, but I don't. As soon as he cuts in now, I can now press a standing tackle, because when he cuts in and does the fake shot, the ball is then going to slow down. So you want to make sure you take the opportunity to tackle them at the right time. Right now, Zidane's cutting in, so we go for the tackle and we go through. You always want to make sure you tackle them at the right time. Same thing here. Look what Zidane's doing. He's going across, and I can clearly see he's trying to buy space and buy time. So there you go. We wait for the skill move to be finished, okay? Let them exit the skill move. It allows so much more time. And you see right there, our first big defensive mistake. Look what we do here. We end up going for the slide tackle. It's a bit of a rush tackle here, and you can see, look, we completely misjudge it, and now we're out of position. So we made a terrible play there. Let's see how we can recover and redeem ourselves. So we're going through to the left here. We're taking our time. As soon as he gets the ball now, I'm going to back away. I'm going to keep on backing away here until he commits and I can get the tackle. So look, we back away, and then as soon as he commits upwards, there you go, we get the tackle. So it's all about the patience, and that was a perfect example. So right now we score off, he goes through for kickoff, and once again, what are we going to do here? We're simply going to let them run with the ball. We're not too scared of them having the ball. It's all about committing at the right time. So as I go through here, I can see my defenders behind him, so he can't really go anywhere else. I'm simply going to commit, get the tackle. Now Nesta gets the ball. That's obviously my center back, right? So him losing the ball now, I want to back away. So every time I commit now, I'm going to change players. So look, I'm going to change players, back away. I'm simply going to cut the lanes here. Now look, he's got no real options. We go through. Again, this play, I'm going to go goal side, take my time, go left here, wait for him to make a play. And all I'm doing is I'm taking him out wide. I'm really letting this player, the opponent, make the mistake. He's going to cut inwards here. And there you go. We get the tackle. So you want to make sure you're patient. You're not sending everyone in at the same time, because that will be a big mistake. Right now, off the counter attack, let's see what they can do and how we can stop it. So first thought, once again, is stand our ground. Don't let him get too much aggression here. Just see what he's doing and see if you can kind of judge the space he needs. So right now we're with Petit here. And honestly, I don't need to do anything crazy. I don't need to commit to anything. I'm simply going to take my time, go left, go right. right and kind of just wait for that. As soon as he opens up the ball with Bellingham, I'm able to go through and get the tackle there. Now we're trying to make a play on the other side here, and it ends up working for us. Let's see what we do in this counter attack. Once again, he's going out wide here. He's trying to cut in, okay? So in this scenario, I'm like, okay, you're trying to cut in, that's fine. Are you going to cut in or are you going to go out wide? I'm going to let him make the option. As soon as he makes the option, I'm going to commit. So we take our time, we back away. And look, now he actually plays inside. And here I have two options, okay? One is to commit to the defender, or the second one is to mark the run. Most of the time, they're going to go for the sweat here. So I'm going to go for the commitment and back away. Okay, so I'm going to go for the commitment, then back away. As I back away, he fake shots in and I'm able to tackle him. Really risky scenario there. We played it perfectly. So if we back away in this situation, you see we tackled him pretty well. So he closed the gap pretty well. He finds a space regardless. Now we're going to go through. We're going to back away here. If I was to overcommit there, he might have beaten me. But just like that, we back away. We're able to take the ball off him and we're able to kind of take that at least the extra time where we can hopefully get the win. Now we're going to go through. Let's see what we do here. So the ball's going through the through the right hand side here. I want you to realize what we do. As we roll away here, now this play is kind of stuck. So we're going to go through. Now with Roberto Carlos, I'm closing the gap between the defenders. I press the B button. I get the sliding tackle and we're able to go through. You just want to make sure you're closing the gap. Once the gap is closed, it's a lot easier. You see we go across here and we're able to score an absolutely fantastic goal based on that counter attack. I actually want to go back there because I think that counter attack was a perfect example. As soon as we get the ball, right, it's about that transition, okay? Let's go through this tip again really quickly, kind of fast forward this one. So yeah, like I mentioned, the guy goes for a fake shot, great tackle, but the main clip is the next one. So right now you see we go across. As I'm controlling this player now, instead of going left, I realize Roberto Carlos is covering that space. So I'm going to go right now. Me going right has simply given him one option and one option only, which is to go to the left. Now he goes through and I create the space. As soon as I get the ball now, quick turnaround. Look at this. We pass the ball up. We go through. We create the space. As soon as I go through, one more pass inwards. And just like that, we're able to create this space and get a goal. Let's see what happens in this next clip here. Roberto Carlos, once again, I'm going to allow him to go goal side. I'm going to allow him to make a play. As soon as he does something here, right? If he crosses the ball, he crosses the ball. It's not going to be a high risk opportunity. As soon as he fake shots it here, he's either going to carry on his run or go back. It looks like he's going back. So I'm going to predict that, go through. And again, just cut the kind of passes. I'm going to keep on cutting the passes and finding those spaces where I can kind of make a play. Right now, same thing. We're waiting for the skill move. I'm not going to overcommit here because he might back away. He ends up standing there and we end up taking him out. So the reason why you're waiting for the skill move is like right now, look, if I go for the cross there, let's say I go for the tackle there, he can easily do a ball roll away, right? But look at this. As soon as he does a skill move right there, he's now slower. Look how far the ball is. He's now slower and I'm going to commit to it. So you want to just find that opportunity where you can commit to the ball and make a play. We go through, same scenario. We're going to back away and we're simply waiting for the play. We're just cutting those passing lanes and look at that. We're being very annoying to deal with. Same thing here. We're backing away and look at that scenario. I'm simply just predicting where he's going to come from. This is the last clip. So as we go through with Roberto Carlos here, I want you to focus on where we actually end up moving our defender, okay? So right now he's going to go through. We're taking our time. We're letting him have the ball here. Now, in this situation, as soon as he gets the ball, he can either go down or left here. So you can either get the ball and go down or he can go left. I think he's going to go left, so I simply commit to it. But I don't commit too aggressively. I want you to realize what we do. We're holding the LTRT button. We're trying to jockey so that right now, if he was to go down, all I would have done is backed away and held him at that wide angle. I wasn't going to overcommit here, but as soon as he goes up, we predict it well and we're able to tackle him and go for the counter attack. So you want to put yourself in situations where you're not just sliding in, you're not just running at them. No, you're taking your time, you're being patient, and you're really able to strike when you need to. YouTube, hope you guys enjoyed that video. That is going to be how to improve at defending. Again, this is a brand new FIFA channel. So if you guys do enjoy this EAFC content, make sure to drop a like, subscribe. We will be uploading daily videos. So make sure to subscribe and I'll catch you guys for another video tomorrow. Peace.